Well, digging around in the Mandela hoax, I found this article, Angler over Mandela death, hoax Mandela death photo. A couple mainstream articles on that. The South African government said Thursday it would not release the photographs of Nelson Mandela lying in state and urged people to shun a hoax image purporting of the dead president posted on the internet, the dead president who supposedly died 6 months ago, and mysteriously everybody's meeting in 91 leaders meeting in South Africa. And of course we go to the Nelson Mandela Wikipedia page, and I'm pretty sure at some point he was head or president of the UN, and I was looking for information on United Nations, and click through here. With global calls for the release from accused from such institutions as World Nation, United Nations, maybe I need to do a complete search on United Nations. In 1993, he received the Joint Nobel Peace Prize with de Klerk. In November 2009, the United Nations General Assembly proclaimed Mandela's birthday, 18th July, as Mandela Day, marking his contributions to the anti-apartheid struggle. And as you see here in the right-hand column, there are no pictures of him as a Knights Templar. I think probably that video of him with the Jesuits or the Knights of Malta was probably photoshopped. There is a brief article here about with Nelson Mandela's heroes, Karl Marx and John Lennon, and a long 4-paragraph story about his support of communism. And also I had here a nice video from Truthstream Media, which Melissa Milton and Aaron Dykes have been kicked out of InfoWars. Did a nice article about how Diane Reedy gave her speech in the by the elevator.
Mouth, it perfectly matches up with the words, and there's all this recording equipment going on right here, here, and here. So obviously they could capture everyone's voice. Whereas in the video that Fox News put up, which has obviously been done, she's walking on the floor. There's no way you would hear her at the same volume consistency through this entire thing when the only microphone is here. So the people, as they were pulling her away, were holding mics up to her face. But they weren't. So this is very strange. And it begs the question, what did she actually say here at the podium that they're not releasing to us? Because the media is saying...
So that's just a good story about how they stage these media productions. Still waiting to see if we can get a clip of Diane Reedy speaking.
Now's where it gets even a little bit more strict.
That's what I think's going on here. There's some more video up on the fake sign interpreter, and they show the boxes as Glenn showed, which is not the same as the one we've been going over. You can see the panels were all the same there. And there's the one with the little box down here. This little box here is the one I believe they were pretending to be using. I'm not really sure because this one has a white top and then no black bar on the top. Or maybe none of them did. But there's, the resemblance of this area that is in the audience is not generally the same. Here you see large sections are empty, and the middle sections maybe half empty. This is maybe a 50,000 person stadium at 50% with large sections empty. So, maybe 10 or 20,000 people. There's a lot of people in the top section, it looks like. But it's just some more of that. And Glenn is busy doing his work on the winged African dung beetle holding up this golden piece of shit, which I guess is communism or South Africa after it's been ruined by communism and apartheid. Uh, yeah, that's the dung beetle holding up the polish shit that it lays its babies in. And unless we can expose these people for what they really are, that's pretty much what we got look forward to. Good job, Glenn.